and this is episode 37. I changed the title on Facebook. Instead of what does a blue flag mean, I put
up there. That's weird. Sorry.
blue flags. We don't need no freaking blue flags. I think it's stinking. We don't need no stinking
blue
badges.
flags.
Hey, tonight's show sponsored by our host Spikes.
Beep,
That
beep.
scared me to death.
Yeah, that'll happen.
Spike's located here in Lafayette, your KTM Husqvarna gas. Do you guys have any of those left?
Yeah, a few. Not many, though. The whole Barsha, Basha, whatever, how you ever want to say it.
The Basha.
We sold one today.
Yeah.
And then we got, they've been going pretty good.
Well, he does well in Indy. He'll sell more of them.
For sure.
Who else? Cobra Moto and WP Suspensions, your headquarters for all those fine makes. There you go.
Yes, your Indiana headquarters.
You guys also offer an extended inventory of parts and apparel, including a couple of our other show sponsors, Phoenix Handlebars and Fly Racing.
Yep.
We got some Fly jerseys tonight.
Yep. Yeah, we got Fly that. We got Fly helmets there. We got Fly gear behind us.
Lots of good things. Fly Racing, speaking of those guys, presenting sponsor. They provide all the gear for all your riding needs and then some. Moto, street, snow, mountain biking, water sports, and more. Be sure to check out their latest. Have you seen this? Their Fearless Pursuit promotional videos?
No, I hardly ever watch videos.
God bless. Features Blake Baggett and Zach Osborne. And they're pretty sick. You should check them out.
I bet.
They're on the social media. Anyways, check out flyracing.com for more information. Of course, I mentioned Phoenix Handlebars already, but... bar bins made simple. Choosing a handlebar bin can be confusing. Phoenix Handlebars make finding the right bin for you easier so you can spend less time shopping and more time riding.
Yeah.
That's important.
Yes, they just pick the height on those. 70, 80, 90, and 100 millimeters of height, and you go with it.
He's also got some pretty cool packages right now that include the handlebars, 50/50 grips, Phoenix Handlebars shirt, and then, of course, some stickers as well.
Heck yeah.
That's the most important part. Doesn't matter how much the parts
Stickers
cost.
are more important than anything.
That's the most important part. I love that. And then, of course, 9 Crew exploded in the off-road scene just a couple years ago. They've only expanded their market share since then with their moto goggles, snow goggles, and sunglasses. And now I believe they're the official goggle sponsor of Beta, right?
Yeah, that's how I actually got this hat. I've had to give away all of my 9.2 stuff that we've gotten for the show. So I'm like, man, I really want that. And then Rachel Goodish, however the heck you want to say it this week, said, hey, I got you a 9.2 hat. I'm like, oh, perfect. And I'm not giving this one away.
Finally. So, yeah, you can check those guys out. They also sponsor riders like Devin Feehan, Wesley Wolf, 4x4 Pro Champ Landon Wolf, and Hannah Hunter. You can visit 92crew.com for more information. And finally, Sickwix.
Yes.
Sickwix, a father-daughter side hustle turned business adventure, making moto-themed candles and soaps for everything from your house, office, to the garage. To give you guys an example of how cool they are, here's some of the names of their candles. Whiskey Throttle, Sick and Loathing, like Sick and Loathing, Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas, pretty good. Skull Fink, Morning Moto, The Privateer, and Mint Tobacco 5 Hundo.
Whoa!
One of my favorites.
I've got one of the 5 Hundo candles, but it is not mint tobacco. We should have added those into the DKR scent.
That would be pretty strong.
Jeez.
Well, you can get yours at sickwix.com. Check them out. So there you go. There's our legal obligations. If
there you go, man. I got like 2 out of the 3 or 4 on the at the Mid-South race. I actually wore the 9.2 goggles at a race finally, so that was good.
That was
they performed flawlessly.
Perfect. That's what they're there for.
And it was good.
How was what have you been up to? Obviously the race, the MSXC.
That was cool. Yeah, it's been a long since the last time we did this. There's been a lot going on. It's been a roller coaster, emotions, highs, lows. You know, it's been wild.
Yeah.
Just trying to get going and making a few changes and getting things ready for the next chapter, you know.
I'm excited for it.
Yeah, it's going to be cool.
Wheels, yes, I'm down. He'll be in Indy. Let's do Mondays Don't Suck. Check out our buddy Wheels' new podcast, Mondays Don't Suck. Pretty good.
I have not checked that out.
God, you don't even listen to ours.
That's why I say I've never listened.
So Wheels, don't take offense.
Hey, that's what I told you a minute ago. I said I listened to you on that Split Line podcast. That was the first thing I've ever actually listened to.
Yeah, Split Line Off-road.
Yeah.
Good guys.
Yeah, that was the first one I've listened to, and I was like, oh, so that's what we're supposed to sound like?
Yeah, exactly. That's what a professional show sounds like.
Wow.
Yeah, we're hodgepodge, man. We're hodgepodge. Well, you had a reason for racing the MSXC down south.
Yeah.
What was that?
So we can start at the beginning. So December 10th, I think it was. Me and Lucas Grounds, we were riding adventure bikes, just cruising around one evening after work. Oh, your mic's down.
Oh my God.
And mine did that
You
earlier.
keep talking. I'll fix this.
So we were out riding, just kind of cruising around, and we were going through this covered bridge over by my house. He went down, just a crazy, weird circumstance, low speed, nothing major crash that you usually you'd get up and brush yourself off with. He didn't get up. Unfortunately, he severely broke his back and is currently at Riley Hospital in Indianapolis, has been since that night. He's recovering rapidly. Like, he's doing so good. He says he's calling in here in a little bit, so you guys will hear from him. You'll understand that he's not too worried about it. He's ready to do some other things. So it'll be good. But yeah, it's definitely it's a life-changing thing for him. It's been a life-changing thing for all of us, a lot of ways. I mean, a lot of people that we all care about. It's been eye-opening, but it also kind of brings you back to go, why do we do this? And then you realize why you do it, and you go on. You know, it's crazy, but yeah, I don't know. Like, you gotta keep at it.
It's been really cool to see people, not just in our racing industry, other racing industries, other industries altogether, come and support him.
Oh yeah.
You know a lot more about it than I do, but I know just on my end, my two kind of like, wow, this is pretty big. I had a coworker message me on our work chat, and they're like, "Hey, I live in Mooresville. Do you know this Lucas kid that got hurt?" And I'm like, "Yeah, good friend, actually." They're like, "Wow, this is incredible."
Yeah,
saw the story in the news. And then my brother-in-law, same thing. He's not real in tune with racing or anything, but he messaged me, and he sent me the link that the news channel did, the story on him. And he's like, "Do you know this kid?" And I'm like, "Yep, sure do." So yeah, it's really cool to see just how big it's gotten for him.
It's crazy. Like, yeah, you drive through Mooresville or heck anywhere. Like, we got those orange signs. Like, you drive through Mooresville, and those are in everywhere.
That's
like,
fantastic.
I pulled up to an intersection. There's one on all four corners. Like, it's incredible. I mean, the amount of support, and when you know him, you understand why. You know, he's not your average 15-year-old punk. You know,
it sounds cliche to be a friend of someone that's going through that and be like, well, he's different. The truth of the matter is, I spoke with strangers, and they're like, I never really knew him well, but he was always so nice, and he really genuinely is. He's a good person. He comes from a good family.
Exactly,
and I mean,
exactly.
I've got nothing to gain by kissing their ass. So you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
no, I get
I mean
it.
it
Exactly.
when I say it.
I get it completely. Yeah, it's crazy. Like I say, every day, and then watching his recovery. I mean, there was about a month ago. I mean, he couldn't even sit up for 10 seconds, and now he's wheeling off stairs in his wheelchair. You know, he's like, whoops.
He's of good spirit.
Oh man, he's having the best time with it. I mean, unfortunately, being in this sport as long as I have, seen it.
Yeah.
Many times, and he's taken it and going, well, here's what it is. Let's go do something else. We're going car racing, you know, or we're going to do this, and it's really cool to see that it's not going to slow him down at all. I mean, I was messing with him the other day. I was like, I don't want to bring up any bad parts, but I was pumping gas in my car, and I'm like, I think about the worst thing might be having to get out of your vehicle to pump gas and get right back in, like that.
That's true. That's a good point.
Yeah, I was like, all these things that you take for granted, like just little things, you know, and it's just like, yeah, that would suck, but could be worse.
Yeah, you could. I sent you guys, you and Justin, I text you guys some pictures and a post that a friend of ours out in Colorado, Forrest Smith, who suffered a very similar injury. However, he's in his 50s.
Yeah.
But he's a kind of the guy that I see Lucas having that same mentality where it didn't slow him down.
Yeah.
The guy still races, a side-by-side through the desert. He's got his wheelchair wheels mounted on the back of the side-by-side like it's his spare tires. You know? So, and he still welds, still works on his own things, and I just can't help but think that's going to be Lucas.
Oh, for sure. And it's crazy, too, like, every day, like, things are waking up and coming alive a little bit, you know?
Cody Fox, I'm assuming he's referring to the gas station stuff. He said, that sucks.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, there you go. Wheels, there you go. See,
wheels, yeah.
They know. So it'll be cool. Like I say, things are coming alive. Like, he's moving things that they told him he wouldn't be. Yeah. I mean, you never know. I mean, there's miracles happen. We're praying every day.
For sure.
Mean, it's all about being positive.
Do you know what the GoFundMe is up to?
Close to 80,000, I think. between that, I mean, there's been so many things. We got this auction coming up.
Yeah,
I mean,
which we'll talk about.
There's so many people giving so much. I mean, every day, like every week, we have an envelope full of money to give them. Like it's just incredible. Like
deal.
just doing the little stickers and just little things. Like it's been it's incredible to see the outreach. And I mean, there's people. Those T-shirts they were selling, they were shipping them. They were shipping to people in Japan.
Really?
Yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah, I'm assuming it's some of our JNCC friends,
probably.
but I mean, how cool is that? You know,
he's worldwide.
Yeah, like
That's
literally,
fantastic.
like he was getting letters from people in Italy and all kinds of places. Hi, Lucas, you don't know me, but I'm following your story. I'm from Italy. I ride dirt bikes. You know,
that's something else.
It's really cool. Like it's neat how many people it's touched, and it's. All the other crap going on in the world in my mind, doesn't really matter right now. And I know a lot of people. It's like this is taking our mind off a lot of crappy situations.
Oh yeah,
so
that's very true. So let's
it's
talk,
interesting.
Let's talk a little bit about the auction we have coming up.
Yeah,
I put a tentative date on our run of show, mostly for obligation to you and I to get things out there. But the reason we delayed for so long was because. I mean, it all happened in December. It was all fresh in everybody's mind, and of course, we're all emotional. And I thought, let's give this some time. There's a lot of money pouring into the GoFundMe and other things. 3-4 months from now, everybody that's not as close to him, it's not saying they'll forget about it,
right?
But they go back to their lives.
And that's a thing too. Like I've talked about. Like I mean, and I've had to call and pour my heart out and apologize. Like Rory and stuff. Like when he got hurt, we you have to put it out of your mind to continue to go do these things. So it hurts. Like it sucks. And like I called, he called me, and I'm like, man, before you say anything, I gotta apologize. And he's like, dude, I get it. I know why you did what you know. I get it. So I ask that nobody do that because he's still gonna be like he's like, it is what it is. You know, he's gonna. I know he'll get back on a bike. You know, he's not worried about it.
It's certainly something that's top of mind. We actually had a day last week. I don't remember what day it was, but the temperature got to 48, and I'm like. I'm working from home this evening. First thing I'm doing, I'm getting on the bike.
Yep.
And it was the first thing that went through my mind, and that may come off as selfish, but it was, man, this is my first ride. The pavement's cold. My tires are cold.
Oh yeah.
I'm at a little more. There's gravel and sand all over the road still.
Yep.
I'm putting myself at a little more risk, but Lucas, I think, would say no, go ride.
Oh yeah, for
you know
sure.
What I mean?
Like he's still he's sending me dirt bike videos every day, and he's talking to everybody about their bike and this and that and suspension and blah. You know, I mean, it's not bothering him, in that regard. So as long as nobody else lets it bother them, that is going to be the ultimate good outcome.
Yeah. Do you guys still have any of those Lucas stickers?
We just printed more last night. We are out at the moment, but there will be more here tomorrow.
So can they still contact? I tell you what, if you shoot us, if you're asking, if you shoot us a DM, we'll get you in the right direction.
I was going to say, I've just been saying send DM to DKR and then basically either bring cash here or send it to the GoFundMe and just and then just send us your address. It's been pretty laid back, and I think it's gone pretty well.
We'll repost about the stickers. We'll post those and give you guys some instructions if you're interested in getting those. One of the other things, before we jump into Supercross action, can we show this off, you think?
That's fine.
All right.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, so
we got some preview items for the auction.
Yeah.
How's that?
Let's start there first. So the auction, the tentative date I put was February 8th.
So that's a couple days after he gets home, basically.
So that would be about perfect timing.
Yeah, maybe we should just go to his house and do it there if we can get enough signal.
I'm fine with that. Perfectly fine with that.
That'd be fun.
We're basically going to have to split items up because we have some literal physical items that we can auction off. For that, I think what everybody's told us is the best thing to do is eBay.
Yeah, I agree with that. That's been my idea. I'm like, but you can't eBay a gift card,
right.
You know?
Fuel Ministries is giving away an entry to their camp, which is, from what I understand, it's relatively
great
expensive, but it's a fantastic
They do a great
camp.
job,
So
yes, most definitely.
That's
they get a huge turnout, too. So
there's nothing tangible. There's nothing physical there for us to send you. So that's one that we'll probably have to do on social media and on the show. Another one would be DP Breaks.
Yep.
He's given away some things. That's another one we'll have to do on the show and on social media. But for our physical things, to kind of give you guys a preview,
Justin says we got good internets.
Oh, perfect. So a company out of Ohio called Bernie and Max Stained Glass. I always want to say Bernie Mac. Every time I know.
I was thinking. I about said it too.
So I will check that out on your worldwide internets.
That is a stained glass clock welded to a dirt bike rim. And it is way cooler in person than it is on there, and it looks really cool on there.
It is absolutely legit. So this one we've got here, they donated for Lucas. So this is
that
his.
one's his, but we got 2 more.
I've got another Husky like this, and we've got another one with KTM. So those are a couple items we'll have up, and then we'll definitely be posting all of these things. We're going to absolutely spam your social media.
I was going to say, it's going to be crazy. Like, we were just thinking there's over 30 items at least.
Yeah. But the 3 of those, we have jerseys from Supercross guys, GNCC guys. We've got some visors from some NASCAR drivers. Denny Hamlin donated some things.
Yeah, it's insane. I would say, we've got, like, I would say Zach Osborne jersey, Justin Brayton jersey, like Ken Roxon sent one.
Yeah.
Plessinger sent one.
So Caleb Russell sent several. I think Strang sent several. Strang sent a helmet as well. So there is definitely something for everybody. I think it's just a matter of getting it out there on eBay for you guys. So in the next week, I think we're going to get together. Erin, wifey, was telling me, she's like, I'll get something set up at home and we can take pictures and start posting it up.
That'd be cool for sure.
Start previewing some of those items and see if we can't raise a shitload of money for them.
Yeah, I was saying it's all going to go to them, you know. Mm-hmm. May get spent on race cars, but it's going to them.
Yeah, that's my thing too is, I've said it from day one. This is, to me, it's like, hey, here you go.
Yeah, exactly.
Go enjoy life.
Go enjoy life. Do whatever,
Pay that's some medical bills with it. Get your family McDonald's, Outback Steakhouse. I don't care what you do with it. Here you go.
Yeah, exactly. No, it's cool. And like I said, there's been so many things going on, and like there's been like, I don't know, like he's gonna be starting like outpatient therapy and stuff when he gets home, and I know all that stuff's gonna be expensive. Mm-hmm. So anything we can do, like I say, I'm making jokes saying, oh, it's gonna, but it's there's so many pieces to the puzzle that we can't even imagine.
Yeah. Beth Latham, thank you. It's Beth Ann. Made a good point. We should auction off his clock, and just that just gets turned around and goes to
we
him.
Could do that. Yeah.
So I will say when I spoke with Bernie, and we'll send his information with those clocks, by the way.
Yeah, so they can make you anything you want, too.
Exactly. So they can definitely make something. I'm not sure if he has social media, but we can definitely plug his website on social media. But anyways, I think that these start at like $325 or $350. Yeah. $350, $325, somewhere in that ballpark. So that's probably where we'll be like, hey, this is the bar, go higher.
Yeah, exactly. And I would say that's how figured we'd start with everything. Like those. Yeah, I don't know about those. I don't know if those an eBay item or those a show item.
See, that's another thing. I don't know because I drove. He and we met halfway for these.
Yeah, I would say they're from Chillicothe, Ohio.
He lived 2 hours into Ohio, and I lived 2 hours in Indiana. I said, let's meet halfway. So we on a Saturday met pretty much at the state line, which was about dead center of where we were, and I was terrified handling them. I mean, it was like. It was kind of like handling literal stained glass because that's what it is.
Well, it is, yeah.
So I'm scared to ship them. So my hope is somebody, that we know or that races jeans.
I was going to say I can't. It won't fit in my house, but they do look cool.
Yeah, they're fantastic. I can't say enough about them. I was blown away.
I can't drive down the road with hanging on the wall.
Yeah. So, but somebody's going to buy them, and it's going to be a pretty badass man cave.
For sure.
Another cool item. They're all amazing items. Fly Racing donated a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, I would say I got a brand new Formula helmet here to give away. Like I say, all these jerseys. They've got. There's so many things.
Caleb Russell. I contacted a few of the pro guys. I said, hey, you want to send a jersey or something? Caleb Russell sent jerseys. He sent a helmet. Not just a helmet, but a freaking ISDE.
Yeah,
helmet,
that's just cool. Like you don't get many of those.
I mean, you may come across somebody out there that's got a pretty badass man cave with some helmets, but how many people can say, I've got an ISDE helmet for one of the riders?
Right,
that's
exactly.
Outside of the people that actually go and race it.
Yep, exactly. I will say that's a very few and far between thing. I think I know of Jared Bolton and myself about the only two that have ones that didn't ride.
Yeah, Jared Bolton, the encyclopedia of all things off-road.
Yes.
Unbelievable, this guy. We did, I did with Bolton. It kind of sucked. We did one of those racing behind the bars episodes.
Yeah.
So I recorded it with him last week. It was the episode.
He's doing voiceovers now.
Well, no. This is like where we watch an old race.
Yeah. But he's doing he's commentating.
He contributes. What
Oh.
what he says in the email is, Rodney host, Mikey co-host, Bolton, sit in the corner and just say stupid stuff. But it's like, no. You're saving our ass on a lot of this because you're
his knowledge
so
is I was gonna say his knowledge of all of those races is incredible.
Yeah, but he we recorded this whole episode with Barry Hawk. I'm trying to remember what race it was. I am at a loss. Crap, it doesn't matter. It premiered last week. They had to reshoot it because something happened with the edit. And then I couldn't make the second taping. So I'm not in that one. But we're doing another one. We're recording another one tomorrow with Corey Buttrick. And his,
nice.
It'll be the race where he won in his rookie season in XC1.
Oh,
so that'll
cool.
be pretty
That'll
sick.
be really cool. Yeah, that'll be special. He'll yeah, that's gonna be cool.
So you guys got to check that out, GNCC.
Oh boy.
The number one cowboy. I didn't put that in this.
Yeah, that has
That's
gained a lot of
something
traction.
I want to talk about.
I mean, he's even got copycat cowboys now.
That's
like
true.
it's getting
That's true.
serious.
It was Steel Creek. Thank you, Hollywood.
Yeah, the second most knowledgeable person in off-road.
Yeah, right. The number one cowboy thing. I love it. Caleb Bolton hates it, but I
know.
love
It's
the damn
great.
thing.
It is great.
It makes me so happy. I told him all year long on the mic, the only thing you're ever going to hear me call you is number one cowboy, Jared Bolton.
Oh yeah, maybe you should take over the starting lines just so you can say that.
Just go there,
Yeah.
say,
Yeah.
give your attention to our number one cowboy, Mr. Jared Bolton, and then go back.
Yeah.
Rodney's got the 10
Yeah,
seconds.
Rodney with your 10-second call.
We got it. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I also took over from Rachel Guttish.
Yeah.
Or is it Goodish? Goodish or Guttish?
I got corrected. I've been saying it wrong for all these. I went over to their house for dinner right before they left for Florida.
Okay.
And I got corrected. It is Guttish.
It is Guttish.
It is Guttish.
So I've always said Guttish.
I have not. I've said Goodish.
Well, I feel good about this because you're closer to them than I am.
And I'm also an idiot.
But you probably also address them as Rachel.
Yes.
As Aaron.
Andy and
is the little
Aaron,
sister.
yes,
Yeah.
exactly. Yeah.
So you are on a first name basis. I'm on reading a race report. Rachel Guttish is in, what place?
Hopefully
So-
first.
Hopefully first. How you think you said earlier, late last year, you think she can grab the win?
She
The
won the last
championship.
round. Oh, I think
The
she can win the championship for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just got to, stay consistent and start out the season with a bike that she's comfortable on and keep hammering, it took a lot of work to get her comfortable last year, but when she was, obviously it turned around, so.
Well, having 9.2 goggles helps.
It definitely will help,
I'm just
yes.
saying.
Oh, definitely
I'm
will
just
help.
saying. Anyways, I was going somewhere with that.
I have no idea.
I took over Tuesday
Oh,
Toolbox.
yes.
When are you going to do an interview with me? And
I've
talk
already
about,
done Tuesday Toolbox.
How long has it been? Nam? It was probably back in Nam.
It was after I podiumed Snowshoe, maybe?
So a couple years ago.
17?
Yeah, I think I was 17 because
Yeah.
you got one of the
You
X
got
Factor, too.
28 people on your list, bro.
I know. And anybody that's watching it now is like,
Yeah.
I swear to God, if he interviews DQ before me, I'm going to lose my shit. I got you. If you're watching out there and you've contacted me about doing a Tuesday Toolbox, I promise I got you. I have a very large list, and I'm slowly contacting people.
You know what you need to do? You know those, the things where they do the raffles with the spinny wheel on and
you're
you just put
next.
them all on there and hit it in
Bang.
random draw.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
The only downside of that is they like to alternate it. So an ATV guy, a bike guy, ATV bike, ATV bike.
Well, there's that.
So that kind of.
What about a bicycle guy? Where
That's
does that
also
fall in
included
there?
this year.
Mm-hmm.
I want to say, I think Jared Bolton did the first one, but I want to say, I think Rory Mead is going to be
Oh, cool.
doing those. I could be wrong on that.
Doing the bicycle?
That's what I
article?
thought.
That makes sense.
That's what I thought.
Yeah. He's a bicycle mechanic.
Right, yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they've got him doing those. So that'll be kind of cool, featuring some of the e-bike guys.
Oh, yeah.
So we've covered what the hell we've been doing. Well, we did what you've been doing. I've been just
You've been remodeling.
remodeling a house. So kind of at a standstill on
That's
that.
probably a roller coaster of emotions in a completely
Yeah.
different way.
You know what breaks my heart, and I hate to even say this in spikes, but I've had my eyes on an Indian
I don't. That's fine.
for 3 years now.
That's fine. We took a Harley in on trade the other day. You want to buy that?
No, hard pass. But I've wanted it
Which
so
one?
bad. The Dark Horse.
The all blacked out.
All blacked
yes.
out bagger.
Sean Smith from Cobra has one. of those, I
No,
think.
he does have an Indian. I think he's got
his
the
is like
chieftain,
his is all chieftained out with the frilly crap
Yeah.
on the handlebars and stuff.
That's way too much chrome for me. I'm way too lazy for a lot of chrome.
Yeah, I don't blame you. You just want to be all flat blacked out.
All flat black,
Yeah,
like my
makes
truck.
sense. Yep, like your truck.
Black on black. But anyways, had my eyes on that. Remodel in the basement. We've done very well to like pay cash for everything.
You guys got a pet snake?
And then, well, I'll get to that one. That's a whole other story. And then, bang, my furnace goes out, and bang, $8,000 later, there goes the motorcycle.
You can always finance.
Yeah, I know, but ugh, I don't want to do it anymore.
Yeah, I don't blame you. No, the gold Harley is gone.
Oh, you did get rid of the gold Harley.
Thank God. Then we got an orange one now.
Now you got the orange one.
But at least it's orange.
That's funny. Yeah, so you didn't see. Thanks for following me on
Dude,
social media.
Literally, social media has been the Lucas Grounds updates, and that's
Mm-hmm.
about it. I haven't really paid attention to much else.
I get it. So there I was. Also, our water softener went out.
Oh,
I had
that's
to replace
convenient.
that
Did
too.
it dump water everywhere and flood everything?
Yeah, but that's an unfinished side of the bay. It wasn't really that big of a
okay.
deal. But regardless, had to get a new water softener.
Mm-hmm.
Go to install it, and there's a bunch of like just debris and crap. We'd gotten our windows
Oh, wait a
replaced.
minute. I did see this.
Yeah,
That's not
yeah.
a live snake.
No. He's alive somewhere.
Yeah, he's shit.
Probably
I
not
thought
in
you
my
guys
home.
like had one like slithering around eating mice or something.
He was somewhere at one point. Anyways, if you guys didn't see it, it's about 3 feet, give or take, shed I found in my basement, just above the water softener. And
Above.
I don't think my wife has been in the basement more than 3 times since then. And I'm like, I promise you, the damn snake is gone. It's not coming back. I don't know that it's gone. It could still very well
Okay,
be
it
down
could
there.
be there, yeah.
But anyways, that's what I've been up to.
Yeesh.
Boring
yeah,
stuff.
that's not good.
Obviously, no Supercross for me this year. No Toyota at
Yeah,
Supercross.
yeah.
So,
Had to give your Prius back. I mean,
yep, had
yeah,
to
dang
get the
it.
Prius back. Maybe I can start making Prius jokes again. I used to all the time, and then when I started getting paid, I'm like, maybe I should reel it in on Prius jokes.
Yeah, that is tough. That's how that usually goes too.
Yeah.
Like, oh, what do you got here? Oh no,
Oh, Nathan.
we ain't even
Everett.
going it. Everyone
Shooting
can read that
shots.
themselves. Yep, ain't gonna go there. Ain't worth it. Supercross. Yeah,
Supercross.
Supercross has been pretty good.
It's been a wild year.
It started out. Yeah, we did like the fantasy league. I thought I was like a hero after the first one. I'm like, oh man, I did pretty good. Like sitting like 1500th. I think the second round I got 5 points. It was like 25,000.
Oh God, that's rough.
I was like, oh yeah, I'm good at this time. Yeah.
So
Nope.
so round one, Barsha won 450. I don't remember who won. Oh, Christian Craig.
Christian Craig, yeah.
So it kind of started out. I don't know that anybody necessarily picked Christian Craig to win 250s.
Oh
but
no, everyone did.
with you think?
Oh, yeah.
You're insane. You
No.
really think so?
Oh yeah.
He's doing fantastic.
He's doing great. Yeah, I mean it was I don't know that
For a
the
guy that
problem
was
is like that the what is this? Is this the West Coast or the East Coast?
I
It's
don't
the
know.
East
I'm
Coast,
so
technically.
confused.
It's
I
the
think
East
it's
Coast.
technically East Coast.
So there's like 6 guys, and then they lap everybody else.
Yeah, that's true. That's very true.
It's even though I mean the rest of the other 40 are still awesome.
Well,
but
it was 6 guys, but now
Yeah, I
no
think it's
Faulkner,
4 now, yeah.
no Hampshire.
Yeah.
And I've not heard whether or not either of those guys are racing.
yeah, I haven't either.
I can't imagine if Faulkner
I think
did
Fortner's definitely not.
break a collarbone.
Yeah.
He's done for a while. And with
Yep.
them racing, 3 times in a span of 8 days?
Yeah, that's
That's like, well, your season's done, bud.
Mm-hmm,
There goes another season for Austin Faulkner.
Yep.
It's a heartbreaker.
It is. It sucks. I mean, he's just had nothing but bad luck.
Yeah.
I mean, Dean Wilson was kind of the same way since.
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of been a ongoing thing.
So speaking of Dean Wilson,
Yes.
what's your take on the Dean Wilson, Ken Roxon, and I almost said, I got caught up in wheels, said a lot of people keep tagging Cody Webb instead of Cooper
Oh,
Webb,
geez.
which tells us everything we need to know about your opinion, and here I almost said Cody Webb. So what's your take on it?
Wilson, after the first part of it, Wilson should have known to go to the outside of that corner. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
That's my theory. Like, he should have known to go to the outside of that corner, and he didn't. Roxon should have known not to follow him, but at the same time,
Yeah.
he was like, oh, Wilson's going to go outside the corner because that's logically somebody who was getting lapped would do.
Right. I think he had plenty of time, whether he really saw the blue flag or not. He had plenty of time to see it, for
right.
sure.
And I haven't watched it 50 times like some people have.
Yeah.
But they're like, oh, yeah, he had a whole lap of blue flags.
Yeah.
So
Not to mention Supercross has got the flashing leader.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe he thought he was leading. Who knows?
I don't think so.
I don't know.
And I like Dean Wilson.
I do too.
But
I was rooting for Roxon, even though I should have been rooting for someone on a KTM or a Husqvarna, but I was rooting for Roxon.
there's part of, I think, well, I shouldn't say every, because I've read some people that are like, he's just bitching. And then it's followed by, I can't stand him anyways. I'm like, okay, well, there we go.
Right.
So there are people that don't like him at all.
Exactly. I don't know. I have no problem with him. I don't have any problem with any of the three, obviously, but Wilson should have gone to the outside of that corner.
He should have, yeah.
But who's not to say that Webb wasn't going to bonsai something too? That's what Webb's known for, is the last lap pass.
True.
So it wasn't a given.
So Webb's done this before to Ken Roczen.
He's done it to everybody.
Yeah,
I mean, it started with him and Tyler Bowers forever ago.
Do you think it was ever? To me, it looked like Roczen got a little rattled. Like he's chipping away at that lead. He's chipping away Webb.
Yeah. When
And
he
then
had
you
to
throw
check,
in the
but when he had
Adam
to
element.
check up over that single with Wilson, his legs flew off, and from there
Yes.
it was just ugly.
It was
It was
panic
just
button.
ugly. It was panic button. He's like, I gotta go.
Yeah.
He dove to the inside because he thought Wilson would go outside. He didn't. It's happened to everybody who races a dirt bike. I mean, you always, you follow a lapper. I mean, it happens.
Yeah. It's
It
true.
sucks, but it happens. But usually you don't leave a door open for Cooper Webb to
That's
pass
also
you.
true. I mean, if Ken Roczen, well, I don't even know if to say on pace. That now we're getting into lap times and getting
Yeah,
really
I couldn't
dissecting
tell
it,
you
but-
on that. I know of like two people that might know that.
Right. So that's why the other point is, okay, if he kept pace of the previous laps, I don't know if he did or not. I'm not getting that involved in it. Bottom line is Roczen is your points leader heading into Indy, so it's really all null and void. But
the gas looks better with red plates than the Honda does. I am going to say that.
I would agree with that. How do you think Bam Bam where's he going to finish by the end of the year? Because obviously we've seen this from him 3 years in a row now, where he's got this hot start, and then he just sort of
I would
fades
say
into the
fourth
sunset.
and a hopeful third.
Fourth and a hopeful third. What do you think is a successful season for a rider on a new bike like that?
Fourth and a successful third.
Okay, that answers it then. Even for a rider of the caliber of Justin Basha.
Yeah, because anything's better than that Yamaha he was riding.
Well, that's true. Well, what about AP? Where do you see Aaron Plessinger
12th.
this season? 12th?
Yeah.
You think
That's
he'll
about as
finish
good
back
as those
there?
bikes will go.
So you think it's got to be a manufacturer change?
Well, let's see here.
Where's
Cooper Webb?
Johnny Gallagher? He's going to chime in here.
I know
in a
he
second.
is. It's fine. Cooper Webb, look at him when he got off that thing.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a great motorcycle for Stu Baylor.
So why are the Yamahas not seeing success?
I have no idea. There's something
Supercross.
disconnected somewhere. I have no idea because every time I've ridden them, they're not bad.
I'll tell you why. It's a conspiracy between Husqvarna,
Lord.
KTM, and Gas.
And that's why they had Dean Wilson out there specifically to block Ken Roczen.
I'm just trying to see if we can get Caleb Russell's mom fired up. She's probably not watching.
She's probably not watching.
But
Yeah.
No, I don't. I really don't buy into that. I mean, look at other racing. Look at NASCAR. The only thing Chevy, Ford, or Dodge or Toyota
Is the emblem on the front.
emblem on the front.
Exactly.
Look, I hate to tell
and that's
you,
what
we're
I tell
going
people.
to get to that.
That's what I tell people here in the showroom. They're like, "All right, what's the difference?" I said, "Well, you got a Chevrolet, a GMC, and a Pontiac.
There you go.
Which one do you want?"
Bingo.
That's not what they. I mean, that's just the truth of the matter. They're
Yeah.
the same machine, just arranged differently. It's like going to Taco Bell.
Yeah.
Everything's the same. It's just arranged different. A Crunch Wrap is still a taco.
That's true. A Crunch Wrap is a
It's
double decker.
Yeah, it's a cheesy or a double decker taco with a cover.
It just pisses me off that they won't bring back the chili cheese burrito.
They have it. Some of them.
That I call bullshit.
Dude, I'm telling you.
The one in Crawfordsville, they have certain items, like the quesarito.
Yeah.
You can't order through the drive-thru or in the store. You have to order it online.
Oh, yeah,
and have it
Chipotle was
delivered.
doing that crap.
What the hell is that?
It's to get you to order on the onlines because of the COVIDs.
It pisses me off.
I understand, but that's the Crawfordsville coming out in here.
God bless. Maybe I just shouldn't eat Taco Bell. It's ridiculous.
There is that too.
I have this new thing. Oh, Malcolm. Malcolm, that's another one. Malcolm Stewart.
I don't know.
It's just like I always have these like high hopes. Like here we go. Here
it's
it
the
is.
same
And
thing. It's
God dang it.
It's gonna be like 8 through 12.
You know a guy that no one ever freaking talks about that I was talking to my buddy Matt about is Justin Brayton.
Yeah.
He's such a good rider. I told him, I compared him to I said, you know who Justin Brayton is? Justin Brayton is to Supercross now as Mark Martin was to NASCAR in the 90s.
Right. That's so true.
If the pass is there, he's going to take it. He's not
So
going to risk
true.
it,
That is
but
so
he's going to
true.
take it if it's there. If it's not, he's not pushing the envelope.
That is see, look, Plainfield one has a chili cheese burrito.
I'm coming to Plainfield, Jameson.
There you go. He's not there. He's in Arizona.
Damn it.
But you're exactly right. He is Mark Martin. The second round at Houston, I watched one lap of the track, and I said, that's an arena cross track. Justin Brayton's going to be fast because everything was so steep and so short.
Yeah.
And he killed it. I mean,
That's fantastic.
yeah, I wish I'd have put him in my fantasy league, but I'm
Yeah.
also an idiot.
Well, good call. God, that sucks. That sucks.
Yeah, it's all good.
I started this new thing. Speaking of Crawfordsville.
Taco Bell lava sauce. Is that like what happens
Is that still
after
a
the
thing?
Taco Bell?
Yeah, always. Always. You're paying for it. Taco Bell's like a cleanse.
Yeah.
They have this thing in Crawfordsville. I think every county has it, like a Tippecanoe County chatter on Facebook. And you can go there and find out what's going on in your community. Well, the smaller the town is, the less they have to talk about, obviously. So Crawfordsville, not a small town, but certainly not a big town.
So
by
they have a
any means.
Crawfordsville chatter?
They have a Montgomery County chatter. One of my favorite off-season activities is to go to the Montgomery County chatter, and my wife and I will read the comments in a condescending tone to each other as if we're having an argument. And it does not disappoint. That's not the point of me telling this. The point of me telling this is, for some reason, Montgomery County chatter is obsessed with Fazoli's. So anytime
We got one next door.
there's new real estate, or there's new like construction, or their old construction,
He's gonna be a Fazoli.
everybody posts, what's going in the old Kroger? And there's always some asshole that's like, I heard it's gonna be a Fazoli's. There's three reactions. There's people that are like, ha ha ha, hilarious. Then there's people that like, oh, that's disgusting. It's not even real pasta. And then there's people that's like, wait, are you serious? I love Fazoli's. And it's like, guys, we're not getting a freaking Fazoli's. So
Is there
anyways,
one in Crawfordsville?
No, we've never had a Fazoli's.
Oh, okay. I don't know. There's one next door to here. We smell it all the time, and it's always like
Ew.
we go get like a dozen breadsticks when we smell the breadsticks. Like they have us
Those
like
smell good,
that we're
yeah.
in like locked in.
Pasta at Fazoli's is it's like egg noodles and ketchup. It's not great.
No, it'll get you by.
For my money, I'll go to the Olive Garden.
Yeah, which
Oh
is
my
one
God.
step up.
Yeah, barely. What else have we got?
Well, we got something about GNCC writ down here.
Not much. Everyone's quiet. Everyone's training.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't have a lot of GNCC
Everybody's.
news,
I don't know what to tell you.
guess.
Everybody's in Florida unless they're on a bike, and then they're all hanging out with Caleb Russell at the Russell Ranch.
There is a lot of people at the Russell
a lot
Ranch.
of big names there.
Yeah,
Thad Duval.
Yeah, that's amazing, isn't it?
It's cool.
I talked to Chadwick last night. I was like, "Well, are you down there?" He's like, "Oh no, they got blah. I can't remember who it is, but each of them's paying the kid $100 to wash and maintain their bikes."
Oh God, dang.
So he's working his ass off. I'm so glad it's not me.
That's fantastic. I saw a post on the social media. I reposted it on Bottleneck Story of Caleb Russell doing clearly a promotional ad for a boxer. underwear company
What is it called? Dick Print?
Dick Print.
Yeah.
Dick Print.
Yeah. That's controversial.
They're probably paying him a lot of money.
Yeah, I would say
That'd be
so.
my guess. I hope so. I'm good. It's good for him though. I'm excited about it.
Hollywood says Tyler. Kid's name's Tyler. There you
Tyler,
go.
okay. Somebody text you about the slower mower Brickyard 500.
What? Is that what we're calling it?
I don't know. He said, "Are you
Who-
going to plug the?"
Who
was
called
in your
it? Oh,
text
Nick
message.
Trusty must have sent that. That's a great name. Yeah. So another Lucas story here. We'll go back to that for a second. So it's Christmas Day,
Okay.
right? He's like pretty fresh out of surgery, still a little loopy. He has me drive into Shelbyville to buy this riding mower for him
Hell yeah,
because we're racing lawnmowers this year.
I'm in.
You got a riding mower. Is it zero
Well, it's
turn?
a zero turn.
Oh, the zero turns aren't allowed.
It's a different class. Yeah.
So
It's a different
we're
class.
having, I don't know, we're gonna definitely do one at DKR, but he wants to have one before that. So everybody's got to get their mowers ready.
Can we get a mod class or
No,
something?
no,
Like,
no.
no mod class?
We're actually gonna try to make it as not mod as possible, like no variable throttles. Like you have to like you're mowing grass, turn the sucker wide open and let the clutch out.
Okay.
So they all only go like 7.
Okay.
Because I think that'd actually be more fun.
So no mod, but like I'm assuming we're gonna take the decks off.
Yeah, decks are off.
We could make it real interesting, and the deck has to be going.
No.
Nothing bad can happen there at all.
No.
People getting arms chopped off and shit. What about like an old snapper? It's not a 0 turn, but it's got like the, you know what I'm saying? You remember that, like the Forrest
handlebars?
Gump
Yeah.
snapper?
Oh yeah.
I could get down with that.
That would be a good one. Like that's what Lucas's looks like. It's a Craftsman. It's got the pole for the steering wheel.
Oh,
and
heck yeah.
The rear engine.
The steering wheel doesn't tilt. It's just always at 12 o'clock, and you're like,
it's school bus
like,
for sure.
like a 90s school bus driver.
Yeah, I gotta rig some hand controls onto that thing. But we're getting to be experts at the hand control job. We got a go-kart now. I got to get this lawnmower going. We got race cars to build.
So what's the goal for him as far as racing? He's not done racing.
Oh gosh, no.
I mean, he's done racing dirt bikes, at least for now.
For now.
now.
I don't see him being done racing dirt bikes forever either. He was telling me the other night, he's like, "You think you'd follow me?" I'm like, "Yeah, probably." He's like, "I think I could still get the top 100 at a national enduro."
Oh my god. You probably.
And Beth's gonna take offense to this, but I said, "Well, Rob Kirshner hasn't stood up on his bike in a decade, so you'll probably be fine."
Oh.
He's still fast. It'll be fine.
Yeah, that's true. He's still fast. That's for sure.
There she's
Craigslist and the USA Gold 100 cigarettes are my sponsors.
There you go. We got to get graphics. Yeah. The mower thing, I think that'll be pretty fun. And he was super into it. So everybody's going to have to get these mowers built.
Cody Fox has a good point. 0 turns do not require the use of feet.
Yeah, he's going to be doing plenty of that with his dad. We'll just do the hand controls on the wheel mower. Yeah, his dad's going to... He was like, "Yeah, I know what's going to happen. They're going to put me on the mower. I'm going to be mowing yards. I'm just going to pull on the trailer. They're going to drive me to the next place."
Oh, my God. That'd be pretty good. Like,
oh, yeah.
People as he goes by.
Yeah.
Robert Kirshner said thanks.
I figured.
That's great. Shit, I was going to say something else. Still plan on doing a DKR this year.
Yeah. It'll be same weekend as last year, so September 10th, 11th, and 12th. So flyers will be out.
So help me God if that's a GNCC
I don't
weekend.
think it is.
Okay.
I don't think, but I could be wrong. I don't know.
Man, I hope not.
We just picked it because the date's 9/1/2.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so
Okay,
that'll
that
be the
makes
mower
sense.
race.
The mower race.
Yes, the whatever the heck Nick just called it, the slower mower
Yeah.
Daytona tuned whatever. I don't know.
That's
But the
fantastic.
big main racing thing is we sold the dirt bikes, sold all the suspension, everything. I drove to basically Tulsa, Oklahoma a couple weekends ago to buy what was supposed to be him a micro sprint car.
Whoa.
So we got there. He happened to have 2, so I had to buy the other one. So now we have 2 micro sprint cars. So I guess we're going car racing.
Fantastic.
It ought to be pretty fun. I'm excited.
I mean, we're from Indiana, for those that don't know. Somebody watching right now probably has a connection with Tony Stewart.
Oh, we
down
got
in Southern Indiana.
Oh, yeah. There's plenty.
He's going to be in good shape.
Yeah, there's
He's
plenty
gonna
of.
be in good shape.
But with Eric Saunders, I mean, Eric Saunders
Yeah.
has a micro. He drives with hand control. Well, he's got like a 410 now, like a real sprint car. Drives with hand controls, does awesome. Like there's so many people in our wheelhouse. Like
Yeah.
there's so many people reaching out to help. Like I'm just like, guys, he's got to get out of the
More than
hospital. We
enough.
got to get him in the thing to sit down to see what the heck we got to do.
This is how this auction's been. I have a working spreadsheet of all these items.
Oh yeah.
And every time I'm like, okay, we can start getting this stuff out there. More comes in. I'm like, well, let's hold off a little bit longer. But yeah, we'll get out there.
Exactly.
eventually.
So it'll be cool. Like and like I said, I don't know when he'll be. Like we've got, like I said, we got a go-kart. Like there's gonna be he's gonna have so many things to do. Like it'll be all right.
The house, they're getting a whole new house.
Yes, but for the meantime, they've modified the current house.
Okay, that was my question.
So he's got a drive-up shower deal, and the bathroom's all rearranged where he can get in there and do his stuff. But yeah, in the future, they're getting a new house, which is just, I mean, once again, the community. I mean, just incredible people reaching out and giving so much. It's just nuts. Like, who'd have thought? You know,
there's been a lot of people that have given a lot, whether it's monetary or whatever the case may be, that like have really they are well off people that just kind of, hey, we're doing this because we want to.
Yeah.
Don't even put our name on it.
Yeah, yeah.
And I think that's amazing.
Oh,
and
it's
those
so
in the
cool.
know, and those that don't, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
You know, that part's not important at all.
The fact is, it's happening, and that's just
Yep,
cool.
that's all that matters.
It's cool. Like, holy cow, you know.
So it's one of those things that it's like, man, I hope if I
Yeah,
happen to hit
exactly.
the lottery or something,
Yeah.
I hope I'm that person. So,
Oh, most definitely. Lucas said he was going to call in here. I don't think he has yet, so we'll see how things are going. I'll wait on him if he wants to call in. What is this? Oh, that's flash drive. That.
Colt said
Was my
you got his
brother
flash
the one
drive.
that sent the Daytona? The slower mower Brickyard 500. It was my brother. All right.
I'm sorry, but you don't have your brother's name programmed.
Dude,
into
I don't
your
have
phone?
anybody's in there.
Is mine programmed?
It just is because I don't know your number, but I know his number. I don't need to program it. Like that's Shanda Grounds.
That breaks
I don't
my
know.
heart.
I know who they are.
Nope, Mike Waynes.
There you go, Mike.
That's fantastic.
Yep. I figured Mike would have been funnier, so that's why I left it.
Mac Waynes.
Mac.
That's great.
Yeah. I don't save most contacts, which is nuts, but
I have to. I feel bad because then I'll get a text from a number I don't know because I delete a lot of.
if I lose like people that are in my contacts,
Yeah.
I don't know those numbers, and I need to like start deleting some of my contacts so I know the numbers.
Oh my god.
I'm backwards. It's okay.
We'll call Jamie Deere because DKR weekend is Mountaineer GNCC.
Well,
So see what James Deere's doing.
yeah. Well,
He'll
you may
be
be
there for
fired
it.
by then. You never know.
That's true. That's
or
entirely
it could get
possible.
all COVIDed or something.
Oh God, please no.
You never know.
Please no. Now Biden will have that whipped in a month.
Yep, for sure. Got her dialed.
Oh, that's funny. Pandemic. God bless.
Yes.
What else? I mean, do we have anything else? I know we're kind of short.
So we got Indy Supercross coming up this next
true. Are
weekend.
you
That's
going?
gonna be.
You
I'm gonna
going?
go to the last one, the second Saturday.
I think we're going this Saturday.
Nice.
Kind of want to go to the Tuesday night as well.
Yeah, I think Justin and the guys from here are gonna go then, and I'll stay here and
Yeah.
just trade it out. But yeah.
Yeah, that'd work.
Yep, for sure.
But yeah, I'm gonna try and do. I suck at replying to text. This is true. Yeah, I think we're gonna try and go Saturday. I saw somewhere somebody had posted like where everybody was sitting, but I can't keep up. And probably at this point, it's pretty much get tickets wherever you can.
Yeah, I don't know.
my
I
guess.
haven't really paid that much attention. I've heard that it's kind of been a pain in the butt to get ones, like the ones that are available are like too close to the track now or something, and
Yeah, that was.
otherwise you're up there, and I don't know.
My friend Ashley texted me a while ago, and she's like, "I can get tickets, but I think we're going to be up in the nosebleeds." I said, "I don't care."
That's honestly better most of the time.
That's I'd rather be a little higher up than too
yeah,
low.
I agree with
And then
that.
you
Like
can't see a
I
damn
sat in
thing.
like the third row one time, and it was not.
Yeah,
It was like, oh look, they land.
yeah, bingo. That's all you get. It's like cool seats because I
Kinda
can like
it's
hear
kind
them
of like a
screaming.
hill climb. Yeah,
but
yeah, there they are, and it's over.
speaking of hill climb, Jack
Oh,
Mason.
Yes, on the team Gas, the Jack Gas.
Jack Gas
Yes,
is his team name.
Jack Gas. They don't know that. Well,
He
they do
doesn't
know
it
that.
yet?
No, they sort of.
Did
know
you
it.
not want to tell that to
No,
me?
it's fine.
Oh, I didn't mean to spill the beans.
It's fine. Yep, Team Jack Gas. Lucas actually came up with that because Jack Joy was originally going to be on a gas,
Yeah.
so it was Team Jack Gas. But now the Masons are taking over because we got Big Jack Gas, Little Jack Gas, and it'll be all right.
Oh my God, Team Jack Gas. There's no way I'd butcher that on a microphone.
Not at
Oh my
all.
God,
I know. I can't wait to make the logo.
Team Jack Gas. There's got to be a donkey involved,
Oh,
right?
for sure.
Yeah. Oh my God, I'll shut up. Anything else? I mean, I'm pretty content.
I think I'm good. Yeah. I think we've gotten through everything. I think we did a successful deal, didn't we? What time is it? Yeah, we did
we're
about
doing
an hour.
pretty good.
Yeah, not bad.
All right, give me. Just give me first place Saturday, first place Tuesday, and then first place next Saturday, 450s.
450s.
Instead of
First one's gonna be Tomac, just because it'll make you happy. The second one is going to be. I gotta think for a second on this.
All right, let me figure. My first one, I won't say Tomac since you did, but we'll mix it up.
Wow.
Ken Roxon.
Okay, I
Ken
like
Roxon
that.
gonna
That's
come
what
out swinging.
All right.
And
all
he's
right.
and he's gonna win by 7 seconds.
All right. Wow. That's a bold prediction.
He's
All
gonna
right.
flop that thing out there,
All right.
pink hair and all.
So we got Tomac Roxon.
Yep.
I'm gonna go with Roxon the second one.
Okay, I'll flip flop. I'll go Tomac.
All right.
All
and
right.
then I'm gonna say the third one is gonna be something crazy, and we will see.
Ferrandis.
Gosh, yeah, probably that sounds
Dude,
good. I like
he's-
that. I'll go with that.
Okay, you
I'll
really
go with
gonna go
that.
Ferrandis? All right, I'll do a wild card for the.
I was
following
thinking.
Saturday.
I was thinking Muscan,
Ooh,
but I'll
Marv.
go with.
He's not had the best start so far.
He got third or whatever at the
Oh,
first one.
oh yeah, you're right. This last race.
Yeah.
All right, so wild one for the third one. Wild pick. Zacho.
There you go. I like that. That's who I want to root for.
That's who I picked in round 1.
Yeah, that didn't go very well.
Not go well at all.
Yeah, and I say I want to pick Barsha, but I feel like he's going to be a third, fourth guy.
Yeah.
But consistency.
Will we see another Justin Brayton podium?
Depends on how steep the track is.
That's a good point.
Indiana ruts out, so probably not.
Yeah. They love that dirt, though.
They do.
God bless.
They do.
Best dirt. I still remember a long time ago, I was working in construction. I still listen to Bob and Tom every morning.
Oh, yes.
For those that don't know, Bob and Tom is it's a nationally syndicated radio morning show, but they're locally here in Indy. And they had a few riders on. Man, I want to say at the time it was maybe Villapoto and some guys.
Yeah.
But they talked about Indiana dirt.
Yeah.
And how much better it is than pretty much guys have their preferences, but generally speaking, most guys are like, that Midwestern dirt is primo. You hear a lot of the same stuff in off-road.
Yeah, I was going to say that's kind of just a thing. I mean, that's probably why stuff grows here. We have corn everywhere.
Makes sense.
Yep.
We ain't got many rocks, that's for sure. AP will do well in Indy. Man, I hope.
I hope so.
I want to see an
really
AP
hope
podium.
so. I do
too. At least.
Got to get his bike to turn.
A different color?
No, just turn.
Oh, just turn. Just turn.
Just
Damn
turn.
It. Come on, AP.
Yeah.
He had a birthday.
Yesterday I think, yeah.
So, I think that's about it. That's all I've got.
Yeah, I think we're good.
We will shoot, for those still watching, we'll shoot for February 8th on a tentative auction date, give or take. So that gives us roughly a couple weeks.
Yeah, we can do that. Like I said, I think we should go down there and do it. I think it'd be fun. I think he'd be into it. I think I don't see why not. So
yeah. Well, let's do it.
Heck yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, Justin said to call Lucas. Well.
Oh.
Just now, Shanda said that he would call in a few if we were still on.
Well, you can call him. I'm good with it.
I don't know. Should I call?
Yeah.
Either he'll answer or he won't. Let's call him.
I don't have another mic for him, but you can hold the.
We got this.
There you go.
We got this. Hello. Bottleneck live in the morning.
I'm live.
You're live. What's up?
Just got done with the 8 o'clock duties.
How'd that go?
Great.
That's good. Heck yeah. What you been up to today? Anything good?
Some wheelchair skills.
Yep, I saw the wheelies.
Got into my wheelchair from the ground.
How was that?
It was actually really, really good. I did it like 3 times in a row, but it was quite. First 2 times were quite not beautiful. The last one was pretty good.
Understand. I can see that not being a graceful process.
Well, I scraped up my shins as if I didn't ride a bicycle again.
Oh, that's good. You bleeding everywhere?
No, I'm not bleeding. Just a little scrape.
Okay. Well, it'll give your mom something to hover around tonight. You'll be all right.
Yeah, I know.
He said, "Yeah, I know."
Bleeding earlier.
Oh boy.
Lucas, asking for a friend, because I know you're still just a sweet baby boy. Is that physical therapist of yours single?
No, she's got a boyfriend with a turbo car.
Oh, with a turbo car.
Ferrari or I can't remember.
Oh, Ferrari. Then forget it.
Yeah,
Never mind.
there's no chance.
The guy interested has no shot then. Never mind. All right, proceed.
So what's the plans? I know you got 10 more days, 12 more days?
Somewhere in between there. I don't know. I haven't got a recount since my new re-update.
Gotcha. I can only imagine you're ready to get the heck out of there.
Yeah.
Ready to get on these contraptions that we'll build and go see what happens.
Yeah, we'll be needing a lot of PVC pipe.
Yeah, for sure. I would say, I don't know if you got anything you want to talk about or say or anything. You got the mic. Have at her.
I don't know. I'm doing good at it, for anyone that's wondering.
No kidding.
We're almost out of the everyday in the hospital part to hopefully get to the home where we can do the physical therapy outside, outpatient.
Yep.
I don't have to sleep here.
That'll be nice. People will get to see you.
Yeah.
I'll be available to the public.
I'll be available. That was going to be my question. What is like the the simplest thing that you are looking forward to the most when you get to go home?
Probably sleeping in a bed that's more than 3 feet wide.
I can see that. I can appreciate that.
Yeah, for sure. You don't want to sleep on the couch in the camper?
I'll have to wait about a week.
Oh, jeez. I don't think your mom's going to let you stay out of her sight for 5 minutes for months, so
Probably
good luck.
true.
Well, I hope that
She'll
I
come
can
too, right?
travel safely in my wheelchair, and then I can just run away.
Oh, my.
He'll pick me up at Little Point.
Oh, there you go. Just wheel down over there. Yeah.
It's only like 10 miles or something.
If you wheel that thing 10 miles, I will be impressed.
I mean, I did do 500 and something meters in 6 minutes.
What is that in American?
Oh, I'm FaceTiming you.
Oh,
actually.
well, do you want to FaceTime it?
No, not really.
Okay, we'll just let it be.
I won't be as loud.
Hit that decline.
Oh,
It'll shut
but
it
I
off.
might hang us up.
No, I don't think so.
No, we're
Yeah,
good.
your money.
We're good.
You did. I did 10 laps around
Oh,
Dang.
around the racetrack?
in 6 minutes.
It's impressive.
And my arm smoked.
What was
I go do 12 laps next time.
Hell yeah.
What was your lap time, your first lap around that sucker?
Oh, 2 minutes and like 10 seconds.
Wow.
I'm down to about the 31-second range.
Really?
Wow. Yeah, that's incredible, dude. That's awesome.
Wow.
You definitely, those early videos, man, I don't know if you've gone back to watch them, but every time I do, I'm just like, holy cow, you've come a long way.
Yeah, I haven't really watched them because I was too asleep, really.
Understand.
But hey, today was like the last day on all my medicines. The only thing I'm on is my stool softener.
There you go.
Hell yeah.
Soften that stool.
I'm off of the Tylenol and all of it.
Wow, that's
Nice.
awesome. That's awesome, dude. Congrats on that for sure. So, well, heck, I would say I'm trying to think. Did you listen to any of this? So we're gonna have an auction for you on like the 8th.
The 8th.
Did you hear about that?
Mark your calendar.
No,
Okay, well I think we're gonna come to your house and do the auction from your house with you there.
is the 8th. What day is that?
Probably like a
Well,
Tuesday.
that's a Monday, so I guess.
Oh no, I'm off Monday, so that'd be perfect.
Okay, well, I'm fine with that.
Yeah, Monday the 8th.
Yeah, that's soon.
Yep.
Couple of weeks.
Yep. So you'll have to you brush up on your auctioneering skills.
How much you want to give for it
I'm
now?
not very good at like talking fast.
Neither am I, buddy.
It's all right. It's all right.
I can make it sound like I know what I'm talking about, but I'm not good at doing it fast.
Dude, I have been doing that for 7 years.
What?
You'll be fine.
What? Not good at talking, but making it sound like
Just
you know what you're
making it
talking
sound
about.
like you know what you're talking about. Fake it until you make it, brother.
Mikey's made it faking it.
That's right.
Heck yeah.
Story of my. Never mind. Never mind.
No, geez, you're really
We
gonna.
gotta
You're
wait
gonna
till Lucas
crash
gets
your whole
18.
resume. Yeah.
We gotta wait till he turns 18.
Oh boy.
Yeah, Mikey, you have to take that back. You know what you're talking about.
That's a family show.
Everything. It's kids show.
It's a good show.
Well,
I'm packing my room here shortly.
dude, yeah, you guys are gonna need a U-Haul for that.
Not even just a 16-footer. We're gonna need the 24-foot U-Haul.
I know.
The big boy.
Well, yeah.
Mom, we were taking the hospital bed home. She said that that's not allowed.
Your mom doesn't like that bed, and I don't think that's going anywhere.
That's funny.
It's constantly making noise and doing stuff. It's
I
weird.
know, it literally makes. She's shaking her head right now, looking at me, talking about it.
Oh, that's funny.
We got RC cars and all sorts of stuff.
Yeah, so you got RC cars, you got like 50 stuffed animals. Are the balloons still in there?
No, Dad popped him with his wheel on accident. He wheeled over.
Oh,
in my
boy.
His
wheelchair.
wheel? Why was he in a wheelchair?
He was in my wheelchair. He was sitting in it, and he accidentally ran it over.
Oh my God.
Nice.
But
Nice.
Only one of them. The rest of them like deflated because it's how long I've been here.
Well, there is that. It has been a long time, but a short time, you know. It's crazy when you
Yeah.
think about it.
Exactly. Best way to put it was right that way.
But yeah.
I had the shortest week of my life after my crash, though. I didn't even remember it until 2 weeks after the week.
Oh my God.
Yeah, you were a little loopy there for a little while. Like some of the text you'd send just made no sense at all.
Like when KTM forks on my wheelchair.
Yeah, that'd be one
Perfect.
of the main ones for sure. But yeah, it was. I don't know, man. It's crazy to see how far you come, and I know it's only the beginning, dude. Like it's gonna be. There's so many things to do. It's crazy.
Yeah, hey, it's gonna be pretty good.
Yep.
Mom says we are all in, and I'm all in.
No, I know.
I'm all in.
She's
like that.
The lady herself, it's all in.
she's
We're all in.
all in. She's all in on anything. If it's going to McDonald's, she's all in. If it's doing anything, she's all in. We all know that.
$30 at McDonald's, all in.
I've seen her come crawling, like slamming through the driver's side window to beat up people in trucks before it. She's all in all the time.
All in. All the time.
Full throttle.
Shandemonium.
Oh, that's strong. That's a T-shirt in itself.
Yeah, we gotta get some new t-shirts, DQ.
Yeah, well, you got to get your computer fired up and get to work. You got to capitalize on all this stuff.
Yeah, once I make a new t-shirt, then it'll be epic.
Oh yeah, we'll get that sucker for sale.
I'm sure everyone would like one, I hope.
Sure, everybody like one. I hope. Yeah, I was gonna say we got that. We got more stickers being printed. I guess you got a blue hat on your sticker in this batch, so.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
nice.
rare, probably.
Yep. Those will be that, and then I know we're supposed. I know Shanda still hasn't got a sticker yet.
Oh no.
The
Oh
rarest colored
no.
hat sticker that I don't even have that sticker. So there's some people out there that have a rare sticker that I don't even have.
Yep. The
It's
green
a
ones.
Green hat.
Yeah.
Green
there's-
hat.
Goosebumps on his right leg today.
Really?
I was
Nice.
freezing.
Well, that's interesting. Wait, the rest of your body was freezing, including your right leg?
Yeah.
Wow. That's really serious.
The left one wasn't having goosebumps. Though.
Well, you know, the left one's doing a little. It's just hanging
That'll
out.
be a little drag behind. That'll be like a carry-on item.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yeah, and that's there you go. That explains
A
everything
carry-on
right
item.
there. That's I was saying the other, or like when you first started to recover. I said you're kind of like a seal. You can kind of just like drag yourself around and do tricks, and we'll throw you fish.
Oh my god. Oh,
Terrible.
Terrible.
he hung up on you.
I know. I'm not even surprised. I ain't even mad at him for it.
I can't wait to get the recliner when I get home. Actually, that sounds like a good idea.
Yeah, you
Same.
probably won't even. You'll just stay there. Everybody, bring me a snack.
More
I'll
wine.
sit on my couch. Well, what I was thinking about, it's actually quite funny. I was thinking about getting him on a recliner. Well, I was like, you know how you normally put your leg, you pressure the recliner with your legs, so you
Oh.
don't shoot your feet 40 feet in the air.
Oh yeah.
True.
I'm gonna have to have somebody video me getting in the recliner.
Oh my
Pull,
god.
pulling the lever,
Oh,
your legs
that's
go flying.
fantastic.
It's like whenever you push down.
How are you gonna get it back down?
You know, broomstick.
Broomstick.
All right, that makes sense.
I'll just have
We still got to get you one of those grabber things, like the trash grabbers.
Yeah, that'd be convenient. I could probably reach anything in my room.
That's good. Your room's probably all. Is your room all modified now? I know the bathroom is, but I don't know if your room is.
At my house?
Yeah.
The room will be all good.
All right.
We just gotta make the bed lower. I'll probably get the hacksaw out of it.
Oh, there you go. It'll be fine. So, well, heck yeah, dude. Go ahead.
Still in that bed. I said I think it'll be better than this hospital bed.
Oh, I'm sure,
Oh,
dude.
for
Those
sure.
hospital beds are awful.
Yep.
I've never had to like stay overnight in one, so I could imagine sitting on one for 60 days.
Mine's got the low riders. No.
Yeah, it's like the Craftmatic. It does does all the good stuff.
It's just not very fast like a low rider.
Got the hydraulics.
Yeah. So
Heck yeah. Who's your picks for Supercross? We need
Good
450
question.
450 winner each of the Indy rounds.
the new one, the new Indy.
Indy, yeah.
Oh boy. I'm gonna have to say Cooper Webb,
Okay.
just because he's dangerous whenever he wins.
Okay.
After
True.
one win.
That's true.
And then Ken Roxon will be a close second, like always.
Yep. Is this for the first Saturday?
Just winners. Just winners.
Just winner for each of the rounds.
Oh yeah, I can't give away all my Rocky Mountain picks.
Yeah, no. Don't give away. Don't show all your cards.
Yeah, I was gonna say, since you're sitting like 65th in your own league.
Well, there's 70 something. I'm beating a couple.
There's 70 something. I'm beating a couple.
Oh.
Who wins?
He's in like 11th. He's not doing bad.
I was doing really good. Now I'm not.
Who's your Tuesday night pick?
Tuesday night. I don't know. It's hard to plan ahead when there's nothing to plan off of.
So you just
He's
say
a strategist.
Cooper Webb's just gonna sweep the whole damn thing.
See, it depends. It's gonna be either him or Ken Roxon, and Eli Tomac will win one because that's how he rolls. But
There you go. That's what I
on
said.
par.
I said Tomac will win the first one. Roxon win the second one. And did I pick Ferrandis for the third
You
one?
did. I kind of coaxed you into it.
That's
but
fine.
you
I'm
did.
good with it.
I don't like that guy.
I don't either, but I think he's going to win.
He doesn't have enough confidence to win it.
Yeah,
What?
he's still a baby boy.
Yeah, he'll be all
I've
right.
been listening to a lot of YouTube. I got plenty of time.
Yeah, that is very true. That is very true.
Mom and Dad actually made me stop watching YouTube because I was getting too in depth into the Supercross. It wasn't even fun for them.
Jump down the rabbit hole of some conspiracy theories.
Oh no, dude! Pat was back there doing suspension, and I walked back there. I'm like, "What are you listening to?" And it was conspiracy videos.
Oh God, it's a rabbit hole, man.
Between him and Tim, we are fully conspiracied out here.
Well, did you guys see the video that Supercross posted of Ken Roxon getting off his bike after the race?
No,
Yes.
I don't.
It is comedy gold, but at the same time, you feel for him.
Oh, this is the one where he goes at yeah,
Visibly
okay.
very
Yeah,
frustrated.
Yeah,
They had to bleep him. They got to use the bleep
they
button.
did use the bleep
They
button.
got to use the bleep button.
Yes.
He dropped an F-bomb in there.
Also, I was just thinking about this. I watched it 3 times in a row. Ken Roxon looks like he could be a UFC fighter.
He kind of does
I
have
could
that
see
look
that.
about him.
I could see that.
I think it's the German.
And the blonde hair on
Yeah.
the black hair, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
If he just had some neck tattoos.
He does on the back.
Well, he does. I guess up the back.
And on the
That doesn't
side.
qual- I mean, front
No,
facing.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure he could really mess somebody up if he wanted to.
Probably.
As long as he doesn't hit him with his right arm.
Good point. Good point.
Who knows, he might send it through his arm and then into a guy's throat or something.
Yeah, you never know.
Ken Roxon, UFC, coming soon.
Wow. A Rob Bidos production.
That's fantastic. Moto Real Fight Club.
Yes, exactly.
The Dino memes are too good.
I sent Mikey the one you sent me last night with the Twisted Tea.
Twisted Tea, Ken Roxon with Twisted Tea.
What did you think of those memes, Mikey?
I love them. They give me life.
Yes,
The
sir.
the only thing more entertaining than the memes of Ken Roxon and Dean are the comment section of said memes and watching people absolutely demolish each other.
The craziest thing about it is Ken and Dino were both foreign, kind of.
Oh yeah,
101. We got 101 spectators.
Jeez, you're keeping 100 people. Man,
He's
people
keeping-
like you.
We dropped to 90 something.
Yeah, I
but
would say
you
we
came
dropped
on.
90 before you were on. Yeah, nice work.
Good job.
Had to keep the show on the road, right?
Hell yeah.
It's the first time I got Facebook to work on my computer.
Oh, nice. I'm amazed. Wait, I
Ours-
had it on the TV a little bit ago.
Ours barely works half the time too, so
Yeah.
don't feel bad.
Remember the show we were having to drag
Oh
shit
my
around?
God. Note to self: can't do shows from the front of Spikes.
Well, you're at the front of Spikes, Mikey.
Well, the back. All right, the back. To me,
Out
that's
by the
back.
road. Yeah, I'd say that's the front.
Well, that's what the front is to
The
me.
setup you guys have tonight's pretty epic.
Yeah, it's
You
a
like
fresh
that?
setup.
It's different.
Justin's idea. Justin
It was
Dylan
good.
Ferrandez idea.
It's good.
Hold on. I have a question. I don't know if either of you guys have got any experience with the new FMF goggles, but what are your thoughts?
Well, we're supposed to talk about 9.2 crew goggles only, but since you said something, they're right over here. Would you like me to grab a pair and show them on the camera?
I don't know if that's illegal, but
I mean, I got yeah. I'll grab a pair. I'll be right back. Here's the phone to Mikey.
what's up, Mikey?
Well, I'm just living the dream, man. I'm ready to to hit some GNCCs and get going again.
Yeah.
I've been working on my basement, catching 3-foot snakes, all sorts of
I
stuff.
saw your basement. It's pretty impressive.
It's coming along, man. DQ is getting some, just for Lucas, prefacing this, the FMF goggles. They're
It's
no.
only going to be a one-time thing now.
Yeah,
It
I
is a
was
one-time thing. It
trying
is-
to get you to hit them up for a 912 special edition 9.2 goggle, but now we're like,
Yes.
now we're looking. We got
Yeah,
flames
Lucas
on these.
sabotaged it now.
Yeah, I know.
Not even
Basically,
gonna lie,
look,
I
look.
used
They
some
even
nice
say,
care package.
yes, they did. They even say 100% on them. These are off-brand, bro.
Boom, there you go.
They say 100% right on the lens.
Well, I was talking about 9.2. I
You were.
was thanking them for my care package, and I was gonna tell you how great my sunglasses were because I wore them for at least 2 hours a day. I got them
Hell yeah.
inside while it was raining.
Hell
Nice.
yeah. You wore them inside while it was raining.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
serious.
that's-
They like fit my face really well.
Well, the sun never sets on a badass. You should wear them inside. Just saying.
That's right.
Jeez. I don't know. They're 100% goggles with an FMF lens. They're pretty cool, though. I like the look of them.
So FMS just made their lens.
The FMF just made the strap.
Yeah.
The strap.
The strap.
Epic.
Yep.
They
There you
essentially
go.
sold their old goggles to FMS.
Yeah, because they actually did redo their line of goggles. So, yeah, that's exactly what they did.
Nice.
Interesting.
I don't know. Interesting.
We're going to start dissecting other things on the show, I think.
Are we now?
I don't know.
We
Maybe
could
not.
just start taking everything apart. Like, we can grab
You guys
that
should
helmet.
start like bringing in like random foreign foods.
We
Like,
tried
it's
that with the weird
did.
jerkies and the
The weird
pickles.
jerky.
And, yeah, we've done a bunch of stuff.
We even tried to start our own swap shop for a second.
That
never
didn't
caught
work at
on.
all. I wanted
Never
to
caught
so
on.
bad, too. I wanted to sell junk
We
on
have a
here.
swap shop.
Yeah. Do you have old shit you want to sell? Hit us up.
Ugh, I
It's
wanted
still
to,
race
dude.
cars, race car parts.
Mower parts.
Mower parts. There you go.
That's where it's at.
Yeah, everybody needs to have a mower for DKR next year, don't they? Know?
Oh yeah, we talked
we
about
told
that.
about it. Yeah, exactly. Kind of got into the rules about the no variable throttles.
No variable throttle, because some of us can't control the variable throttle.
No, it's just to keep everybody from taking the governors off and stuff.
Well, yeah, but you still gotta have a little bit of modification.
Let me
like
ask.
under the rug, you know.
Mm-hmm,
Let's say, what is the penalty if somebody cheats?
You gotta run a lap in your underwear.
Perfect. That's worth it.
And,
What if you started the race in your underwear?
That's a good
well, you have to
point.
wear
It is
beer helmet.
DKR.
You can't spill any.
Oh, you have to carry a beer and not spill any.
That's pretty good, actually.
That is good. That's
Some
actually a
red
really
Solo
good
cups,
idea.
And just fill.
Yeah,
them to
and
the
then you
brim
do
with
you have to
beer.
do a lap around the track, and then you have to measure it at the end to see how much you have left.
That's a good idea.
Whether you drink it or spill it.
This is my point. The smart person
I have an
chugs
idea.
half of it, keeps it in their mouth that lap, and then at the end.
What if the
spits
lap's
it
like
back in
3 miles?
Well, then you're gonna have to hang on to that beer for a while.
You're gonna have some warm beer.
Yeah.
Ugh. That's not a bad idea.
Interesting.
I say you duct tape an egg to your,
Oh, good
Oh,
lord!
here we go.
and if your egg breaks, like you duct tape a carton, you know what I'm talking
Of
about?
course. Yes.
Oh, yes. The
Like
egg
a
races.
6 carton.
There you
Yeah.
go.
I love it.
We could do, the possibilities are endless. We got months to plan this.
I'm in.
The Olympics.
9/12. That'll be the date for the mower race.
What if it's snowing? I'm just kidding.
Well,
Maybe.
we have chain tires.
Bingo.
Yeah, I hear Jordan Johns has some chain tires for his van. I might have to borrow them.
Probably. He's also got a broken wrist, and that sucks.
Yeah, that is unfortunate. He's got a cool Supercross track, though.
Yep, he does. And a flat track where we can go test some race cars.
I was gonna say we're gonna have to do some testing here soon.
Yes, sir. Your mom's FaceTime in the background. huh?
Yep. I can hear. I can hear Mama.
What, she got all them kids on there?
Oh my gosh.
So,
Oh
Nikki,
my
when
gosh.
are we racing these RC cars?
Whenever you're allowed. I don't know. Come pick you up.
I'm just gonna tell him bye. I'm going to laundry.
All right,
I
well,
gotta fix-
we'll see y'all later on, Shanda.
Bye,
Mama's
Mama.
going to laundry.
Going to
Mom's going to laundry.
Her bag wasn't working.
Oh boy. The RC cars, yeah. So that's one thing. Like over Christmas, so I went to my brother's for Christmas, and I was this big-ass box. I'm like, what the heck could this be? And I unwrapped it, and it was an RC car, and then there was another one still wrapped up, and it said DeLucas on it.
Oh, fantastic.
It was really cool. So then we took it up to the hospital and gave it to him, so we'll have to go race some RC cars. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, now we're gonna have to see who the best really is at RC carring.
Probably not me.
DQ got the most experience.
That doesn't mean I'm any good at it. Ask Bender, ask Nick Trusty, ask Steven. I was never very good at it.
Well, yeah, we'll just see.
All right.
It'll probably be about an even playing field.
Probably. I have to teach you how to cheat, though. No.
That's true. Yep, for sure.
Yeah, like what? Hook it up to my mind or something?
No, you gotta
Using
know how to.
telepathy.
Yeah, you gotta know how to make those motors do things they're not designed to.
Like slow down to go faster?
No, like spin more RPMs than they're rated for.
Oh.
See, this is the questions I want for the lawnmowers.
Yeah, we're gonna have the racing differential in the lawnmowers.
Bingo.
Oh crap.
Live axle and all. I'm just kidding.
Oh,
Perfect.
Crap.
Perfect.
We could have a lawnmower tractor pull just so that we could.
They have those.
I know. That's why it'd be funny because it's just like a boring thing, but at the same time, it's hilarious.
We had one at Wildcat a couple years ago. I drove the RV before I lived there. I drove the RV there and set it up overlooking it and just sat on the back gate and watched it and grilled food.
That's fantastic.
We were the only spectators.
Of course, yes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We need to have one with spectators.
I agree, dude. It would be hilarious just to have that. I mean, we could have a mower. We should drop a mower from the crane this year. Yeah, we need to drop a mower from the thing this year.
But like a big heavy metal one that's strong.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like a 90s Dixie chopper.
There you go.
Perfect.
Yeah, I think I sent DQ a couple of those here in the past week.
Uh-huh. We got to get our release mechanism down a little better this year. It took like 45 minutes to drop that stupid
Oh,
quad.
my God.
But no, it was good. Yeah, I would say speaking of MCS, they're making a comeback this year, I hear.
Oh,
As
yeah.
a team, yeah.
Here they are coming into the
Back to the
scene.
GNCCs.
That'll be pretty cool. to
Yeah, I would
see.
say we can't give out all the details on that one. We gotta let them make their press release first.
That's true. Good point.
But yeah,
Site.
go to my website. Do you find any good car parts tonight I need to research?
Nope, I'm just looking at well, there's a food truck, a 400EX, and
A food truck?
1965 GMC.
Perfect.
I'll take that
Welcome
one.
to Marketplace. Always a 400EX.
Yep, always a 400EX. You can't go without one of those.
No, I wish we could because my life would be a lot less stressful if those never
Oh,
No, they
existed.
never break, DQ.
Baloney.
Bulletproof.
Till you put a big bore on them.
Well, I big board mine.
And I'm sure you did.
Back in Mom's prime, she had a big board 400.
Mm-hmm. That's true. Shanda was actually a hell of a quad racer.
No kidding.
Yeah. Didn't she win the women's class at Florida or something? Yeah.
She never won, but she was always up there and then would crash.
Yeah, it happens.
Sounds like, yeah.
Yeah. That'll
That
happen.
was actually really good too.
Yeah, his dad was he won Pro-Am, or
Huh.
not Pro-Am, it was, what was it? Or was it Pro-Am?
It was
Oh, force-
Pro-Am, but that's pretty much XC2 today.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
Stock 400, 450 Suzuki.
400 Suzuki.
No, the 450 just came out. That's why he got it.
There's no way your dad bought one of those.
Look in the
Taking
comment
shots.
section. People say he bought one.
He had a 400, a Z400, dude. It was 04.
I don't know.
I don't know. Here, I can go to the comments section, I think, here.
I mean, I'm sure he's in there.
We haven't got any comments. Oh, there's Shanda Toon. I don't know. They're showing up slowly. No. It was a 400. See, I was right.
Aw,
6
dang.
points. Sorry, bud.
6
Well,
points.
I lost 6 points.
Lost 6 points. Deficit.
I was close.
Oh, yeah.
Still, both stock.
Still impressive, regardless.
Definitely.
Josh Ripley was the real pro, though.
Oh, he still is, dude. He's going to be so disappointed if we can't go to Bike Week.
Yeah. Well, if we tell him we're doing the Mint 400, he will be in.
No, we are doing that. That's gonna
A
happen.
lot more beer to drink there than at the GNCC.
Oh yeah, you get Vegas involved. He's really gonna be happy. Oh, there you go.
He's still looking for a beer sponsorship.
Well, maybe you should have old style. That's all I got.
That's true. It was tasty and delicious.
Old style, ain't that what your graphics were?
Yes, still are. That bike's just in the middle of Arizona somewhere.
Middle of Arizona in a trailer.
Yeah, no, mini barn, actually.
Pure genuine.
Yeah, Jamie was parting it out today. He took my forks off and put them on his bike.
Oh, Jamie's still out there?
Yeah, he'll be out there till March, dude.
I forgot whenever he went out. I don't remember.
Christmas, when we were supposed to.
Wow.
Yeah. It's
Yep.
alright.
It's alright. We've done plenty of stuff, right?
Yes.
And only more.
Only more.
Well, heck, dude, I think we're losing people, bro. We're losing people. You better say something. No, I'm just kidding.
We're
I get the Walmart.
we're getting paid overtime now. Show normally ends at 9. It's 9:20.
Wow.
But
We
that's
should
alright.
end it at 9:22. Your old number.
9:22.
That's nice. It's 9:23.
What? No, it's not.
Yeah, it definitely is.
Ah, shit.
Now we're in double time.
Double
now we're getting
overtime.
paid double time.
Can we subtract a minute?
We can
We can
subtract
do
a
whatever
minute.
you want to do,
I
man.
will edit the Facebook video and
Whatever
make it
you wanna
9:22.
do.
So do these things make YouTube now?
Yeah, as long as my phone doesn't cut it off. I want to say my phone cuts off at an hour, but I could be wrong.
I think you're right. I think we've ran
So
into that.
if it does, we'll miss like 20 minutes of our conversation. But
I was gonna say, I know the one that I was present for at Spike's Bikes, the phone messed up with
yes.
Yeah, the one with Steven, yeah.
Yeah, but it cut me off at an hour. I got to figure out how to change that.
It's probably just some Apple setting.
Probably.
Yeah, I
Too
couldn't
many
tell you.
updates.
So
Does this thing work? Like, I don't know what video it's playing. Like, it's like way behind or something.
that one's behind. Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Now we got, yeah, there we are.
Oh yeah, you can hear it. You can
my
hear the delay.
my brother's like, oh, this is funny because I bet this is exactly what you talk on the phone when you're not on the show. Yeah, you're right.
Probably
It's exactly
true.
how
Yeah.
it is.
It's just live watching.
How do I turn this back off? Why is it sound again?
Turn your sound down.
How do I turn it back up?
No, I don't know how you turn it back up. No, I have no idea.
I must have just been holding it up.
I don't know what to
Sorry.
tell you.
I definitely broke it. Are you still on speaker? What have I got going on here? Did I screw? Now you're still on speaker. I don't know. I'm technologically not good.
Not good.
No, I was
What,
doing that
screen
earlier,
tap?
but it's really quiet. Why the hell? Talk again.
Hello?
Yeah,
Loud
see,
and
the
clear.
volume of that is also the volume of speakerphone,
Interesting.
which makes sense, actually.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it kind of does. Kind of does.
It's a little bit.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
well, you know, we should have had extra screens and done this properly, but this is the Bottleneck Live, and we don't do that.
That's right. Never.
Did you see your clock?
My clock?
Yeah. Here.
No.
Let me switch it. Are you watching the feed?
Hold on. I scrolled really far away.
Actually, it's okay because it's going to be so delayed. Here, I'll just do the FaceTime.
That works.
Oh, hey, look. There he is. All right, I need to flip this sucker. You ready for your clock?
Mikey.
All right.
Clock.
The clock unveiling.
Oh, that's epic.
Yeah.
Pretty badass, man. The Bernie and Max stained glass in the motorcycle shop.
That's
LLC.
sweet.
Yeah, it's really cool. We got that one, and we got 2 more to auction off. So you get to keep one, and we get to auction off 2.
2 auction clocks.
Auction
2
clocks.
auction clocks. We might have people donate
Get you
for that one too and just give it to you regardless.
Get your eyes together. We got a clock to auction
Get
off.
your eyes together,
We got jerseys.
Bernie and
beers.
Max.
Man, we got all sorts of jerseys.
Yeah, there's so much stuff. We're gonna be auctioning all day. It's gonna be like Ted Everett's at your house.
I bet Mikey feels honored to have that stuff in his house.
You better believe it. My wife, not so much. She's like, I don't know where to put this. I don't want to touch it. I don't want to mess anything up. So it's all this stuff is just literally sitting in my second bedroom on the bed, like neatly folded.
We're gonna have to set up one of the white fold-up tables in my living room.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah,
for
we'll
sure.
get her dialed.
Maybe 3.
It might, dude. There's a
It might
lot
be
of
3.
stuff.
Oh, maybe we could do it in the shop at my house.
Your internets ain't gonna be good in there.
That's
Never
true.
mind internet.
Yep.
Got to worry about the internets.
Unless I get it ran out there.
There you go. I mean, you could.
Hardwire it, baby.
I'm gonna get it ran out there eventually, but we could do it Jimmy rigged.
Jimmy
That's
rigged,
true.
Yeah.
I can text my dad. They're working on it right now.
That is
so
true. Yeah, they're putting up the walls. It'd be a perfect time.
Just get me a booster ran out there.
I wouldn't be against that because there's no cell phone signal out there. That's for sure. It sucks.
And it's a bigger space.
Make it happen.
Yeah, it'll look good out there. We can have the dang race cars.
We could
in there.
could almost.
Oh man, it look like a real race
We could almost
shop.
set up
man,
some of the
that's gonna be
jerseys
awesome.
behind us. For
Yeah,
the
we can
show.
hang the jerseys on the walls.
Ooh, good
Yeah,
idea.
that's how we'll do it. Man,
We're
this is you're
spitballing
really
now.
gonna get this auction going.
Lucas is smart.
Lucas
He's
is
good.
smart.
About to
He's
be
good,
doing
kid.
a lot more things.
He's a good kid.
Lucas doing things.
That's a good hashtag. I like that
Everybody
hashtag.
repost with their name doing something.
Yeah, everybody's gonna start that for sure.
Yep.
Did
So
you? Did I
Lucas
tell
doing
you?
things,
Did I tell you?
doing-
Oh God, no.
What's up?
Did I tell you Brock Kissinger bought a micro sprint too?
Yeah,
I think that's the new pit bikes. Everybody's gonna have a
Oh
sprint car
God.
we're gonna have enough of them to run a Saturday night race every week.
in Mikey's front yard.
I'm into it. The Outlaws.
I don't think Mikey's wife will like it in her front yard.
Nah.
No, she's still
We-
mad about the
we got a
dirt
couple
adventure
acres.
bike in the yard.
I think about DQ every time I hit that. I was gonna say divot, but it's more like a ditch from the adventure bike when you jumped my driveway.
Yep.
I think about that every time I mow, and as I'm on the zero turn and I'm going, and it like this every freaking time.
Oh, that's the worst.
I don't
Hit
mind.
bumps.
Oh my God, shakes the guts out of my nuts.
Dude, all I can think of is you flipping the recliner thing, your legs going flying. It's been visualizing that for like the last 20 minutes.
Oh, that's terrible.
Yep.
He said, "Yep, yep."
I've been visualizing it for a few days now.
Oh, I'm sure.
Oh my
I'm
God.
sure.
So Lucas,
Like,
you're
it really has quite a bit of force.
you're gonna help us when we do like the auction for the stuff we can't put on eBay. You're gonna help us.
What are we auctioning off on not eBay? That's not going on eBay.
Well, things that we can't really ship, like a entry to
The Fuel Ministry
Ministries
camp.
camp.
Oh, we can hand deliver that.
We can hand deliver that. We've got some stuff from DP Brakes, and then some other odds and ends things that we can't really ship. I don't even honestly know if we can ship these clocks. I'm
scared to ship the clocks. Yeah.
It's glass. I don't know. We might have to hand deliver that.
She's
Yep.
fragile stained
Hopefully the guy
glass.
from Japan that bought the shirts doesn't buy. Actually, no, Japan's cool. We could go there.
Yeah, I'm gonna say.
Depending on how much they pay for the clocks.
Yeah, as long as we're allowed to travel.
Yeah, dude. One of your shirts sold to Japan.
That is epic.
This is Fernando. She helped me with his
Hi.
Mom's back.
Mom's back. And she brought Fernanda.
Oh, hi, Fernanda.
Back. Had to get some blankets. Mom washed them all.
Nice. Who's Fernanda?
Is she single?
Yep. She's a security officer
Does
here.
Fernanda drive a Honda?
I don't know. She just.
And her boyfriend a
She's off
Ferrari?
duty.
Good Lord.
Been here since 6 o'clock this morning.
Been here since 6 o'clock this morning.
Ooh.
God,
Been off at 6.
You've been here since 6 o'clock on like December.
that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, she ain't got nothing on you.
Look at all these hats I got.
Can't see them. Hold your hat. There you go.
Oh my God,
Yeah, you've been collecting those.
that looks like my
Mikey, I
closet.
got the nothing fancy hats even.
I know. You really need to get that mullet trimmed up, dude.
I disagree.
Ooh, look, Team Jackass hat.
That's fantastic.
See, now,
Screenshot that.
This is more my style.
Oh yeah.
I like that.
Heck yeah, dude.
I now own 2 of these hats because Mom bought me another one.
Well, that's because you're a bad donkey.
I'm so bad that I had to have 2 of them.
Bad mule.
One bad donkey.
There you go, dude. Well, heck, I'm gonna hop off of here. We gotta close this thing out because Mikey's gotta drive home. But
That's
I
true.
was gonna say, go ahead and get her into the.
get her into the thing here.
Guys.
We gotta thank the sponsors. Thank you for coming on here and talking
Yeah.
at us.
Thanks for
And,
hanging out with us, dude.
Yeah, we'll see you on the 8th for sure. But I know
8th-ish.
I'll see you before that.
Yeah, 8th inch somewhere in there.
Yep. Thanks, guys.
Heck yeah, thank you, dude.
Thank you, man.
Yep.
Appreciate
See you
you.
guys.
Yep, see ya.
That was Lucas Grounds. Not bad.
No,
not a
not
bad way
bad.
to end the show. I'm
Yeah.
not even mad about it.
I'm not
I like
either.
It.
It was
to hear
good.
from So yeah, Lucas Grounds, he's going to hang out with us when we do that auction. We'll do a live auction for the things that we mentioned that we're not going to be able to put on
We'll go
eBay.
over the other stuff.
And then we'll have the other stuff on display. We'll get some pictures. We'll load all that out onto the worldwide internets as well. Yeah, thank you to Bernie and Max Stained Glass and the Motorcycle Shop in Ohio. We'll drop some information on those guys so you can check them out on social
That
media
clock's
as well.
so cool.
Yeah, I can't say enough of it. It really, honestly, the pictures and the video, I know you guys are like, wow, that's amazing. In person, it's so much cooler. I don't even know what to say. It's amazing.
Yeah, I don't either. That's exactly right.
Big shout out and thanks to our sponsors, Spikes, KTM, Husqvarna, Gas, Cobra Motor, WP Suspension, did I miss
and
anything?
whatnot.
And whatnot.
Oh,
and
yeah,
other.
and Intense electric bicycles.
Oh, yeah. I meant to ask that. You Intense electric bicycles.
Yep. You gotta get
when
them on
did
the
you guys
e-bike
get
game.
those?
Right before Christmas.
Got the Maxxis tires on them.
Oh, they're sweet.
They're pretty
They
nice.
are sweet.
They're pretty sharp.
Yeah, one's got Olin suspension on it, Renthal bars. They're like a dirt bike.
Those, man,
They're cool.
they continue to make major leaps and bounds in e-bikes. Blows me away. Phoenix Handlebars, you can check those guys out, phoenixhandlebars.com for more information. 92 Crew, check them out, 92crew.com. And, of course, Sickwicks, you can visit them, sickwicks.com. I think that's about it.
Yeah, I think that is it, man. We'll probably, I guess it's time to keep the ball rolling with this, right?
Yeah, I'm in. Obviously, next Tuesday, Supercross, so probably not a show next
probably
week.
be a problem, won't it?
So probably one.
Well, no, that'll be the auction the next Monday.
Well, we can figure. We'll post something.
We'll do something
in between now and then,
Yeah.
as far as whether or not that's just photographs of everything, and so you guys can get an idea of the inventory. Obviously, we'll have to link the eBay account as well, all that information. So, I think that's it.
Intense bicycles. Do they fit in a canvas bag? Come on.
That's a good question. They're intense, like camping.